Veo 3.1 in Google Vids is insane. Veo 3.1 in Google Vids just dropped and it's absolutely crazy. You can now make full videos from just 3 images and a text prompt. I'm talking real videos, not slideshows, not boring transitions. Actual moving video content that looks professional. And it's built right into Google Vids. No extra tools needed. This is huge because most people struggle with video creation. They think they need fancy cameras or editing skills, but Google just changed the game completely. You grab 3 images, type what you want, and boom, you've got a video. It's that simple. So let me show you exactly what Veo 3.1 can do, because this isn't just another AI tool that overpromises and underdelivers. This thing actually works. And I'm going to walk you through everything step by step so you can start using it today. First, let's talk about what Veo 3.1 actually is. Veo is Google's video generation model. Think of it like ChatGPT, but for videos. You tell it what you want and it creates the video for you. The 3.1 version is the newest update and it's way better than anything that came before it. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Google integrated Veo 3.1 directly into Google Vids. Google Vids is their video creation platform that's part of Google Workspace. If you use Google Docs or Google Sheets, you already have access to this. You don't need to sign up for anything new. You don't need to pay extra. It's just there waiting for you to use it. The game changer with this update is the 3 image feature. Before, you had to write long prompts and hope the AI understood what you wanted, or you had to start from scratch with 0 reference points. But now you can give it 3 images as a starting point. The AI looks at those images and builds a complete video around them. Think about how powerful that is. You have 3 product photos, upload them, tell Veo what kind of video you want, and it creates a product demo video with movement, transitions, and professional looking footage. You have 3 vacation photos, upload them, ask for a travel recap video. Done. The AI doesn't just stick your images together like a slideshow. It actually generates new video content that connects those images. It adds motion. It creates transitions that make sense. It builds a story between your 3 images. That's what makes this different from every other tool out there. Let me break down how the actual process works. You open Google Vids. You'll see an option to create a new video. Click that. Then you'll see the Veo 3.1 integration. It's right there in the interface, not hidden in some menu. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Veo 3.1, the link in comments and description. It's at school.com/AI Profit Lab. You upload your 3 images, and here's something important. The order matters. The first image sets the tone. The second image is usually your main focus. The third image is where you want to end up. So think about the flow of your video when you pick your images. After you upload the images, you write your prompt. This is where you tell Veo what kind of video you want. Be specific. Don't just say make a video. Say make a promotional video with upbeat energy showing our product in action. Or say create a tutorial style video that explains this process step by step. The more detail you give in your prompt, the better your results will be. But here's the cool part. You don't need to be a prompt engineer. You don't need some complicated formula. Just describe what you want in plain English. Veo understands natural language really well. Once you hit generate, Veo starts working. It analyzes your 3 images. It reads your prompt. Then it creates video content that bridges those images together. The processing time depends on how long you want your video to be, but we're talking minutes, not hours. Now let's talk about what kind of videos you can actually create with this, because the possibilities are pretty wild. Product demonstrations are obvious. You show your product from 3 different angles, and Veo creates a demo video with smooth camera movements and professional transitions. Educational content works great too. Say you're explaining a concept, you have an image of the problem, an image of the solution, and an image of the result. Upload those 3 images, tell Veo to create an educational video. It'll generate footage that walks through that progression in a way that makes sense. Real estate videos are another huge use case. You have 3 photos of a property, the exterior, the living room, and the kitchen. Upload them, ask Veo to create a property tour video. It'll generate video footage that feels like someone's actually walking through that space. Event recaps are perfect for this too. You have 3 photos from an event, the setup, the main moment, and the crowd reaction. Veo can turn that into a full event highlight video with energy and movement that captures the vibe. Social media content is probably where most people will use this. You need a quick video for Instagram or TikTok. You have three images that tell a story. Veo creates the video, you post it, done. No sitting in front of editing software for hours. Here's what's really impressive about the quality. The videos don't look like AI generated garbage, they look professional. The motion is smooth, the transitions make sense, the pacing feels natural. Google trained Veo on massive amounts of high quality video data, and it shows. The resolution is solid too. You're not getting pixelated mess. The output is clean and sharp, good enough to use in professional contexts, good enough to put on your website or in your marketing materials. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. What are the limitations? Because every tool has them, and you need to know what you're working with. First, you're limited to 3 images. You can't upload 10 images and expect Veo to make a 10-minute documentary. 3 images is the sweet spot for what the AI can handle right now. Second, the generated video length has limits. You're not making feature films here, we're talking short form content, usually under a minute, which is actually perfect for most use cases anyway. Social media ads, website content, they all need short videos. Third, you need good source images, garbage in, garbage out. If your 3 images are blurry or poorly lit or completely unrelated to each other, Veo is going to struggle. Give it quality inputs and you'll get quality outputs. Fourth, the AI sometimes interprets your prompt differently than you expected. That's just the nature of AI right now. You might need to regenerate a few times with tweaked prompts until you get exactly what you want. But that's still faster than learning video editing from scratch. Let's talk about the technical side for a second. Veo 3.1 uses something called temporal consistency. That's a fancy way of saying the AI makes sure your video flows smoothly from start to finish. Each frame connects logically to the next frame. You don't get jarring jumps or weird glitches. The model also understands physics and motion in the real world. So when it generates movement, things move the way they should. Objects don't float randomly. Lighting doesn't change dramatically between frames. It all looks natural. Google also built in some safety features. The AI won't generate certain types of content. It has filters to prevent misuse, which is good because we don't need AI creating misleading or harmful videos. But for normal, legitimate uses, you won't run into those filters. Here's something most people don't realize. Veo 3.1 actually looks at the content within your images. It doesn't just see 3 random pictures. It understands what's in each image. People, objects, locations, actions. Then it uses that understanding to create relevant video content. So if your first image shows someone holding a product, your second image shows the product being used, and your third image shows a happy result, Veo understands that narrative. It will generate video that tells that story visually. The AI also picks up on style cues from your images. If your images have a bright, colorful aesthetic, the generated video will match that. If your images are dark and moody, the video follows that vibe. It maintains visual consistency automatically. Now, here's where this gets really interesting for different types of content creators. If you're making educational content, you can break down complex topics into 3 visual stages. Each image represents a key step. Veo creates the connecting video content that explains the transition between those steps. If you're in marketing, you can show before, during, and after shots of your product or service in action. The AI generates the video that demonstrates the transformation. That's powerful for conversion because people see the actual process, not just the end result. If you're a creator making entertainment content, you can storyboard your video with 3 key moments: the setup, the peak moment, and the resolution. Veo fills in the gaps with generated footage that builds tension and payoff. Here's something cool about the Google Vids integration specifically. You can edit the generated video right there in the platform. Veo creates your base video. Then you can add text overlays, adjust timing, add music from Google's library, and tweak other elements. It's a complete video creation workflow in one place. You're not stuck with exactly what Veo generates. You can refine it, polish it, make it perfect for your needs. And because it's all in Google Vids, your work auto saves to Google Drive. You can access it from anywhere, share it with team members, collaborate in real time. The export options are solid too. You can download your video in different resolutions. You can export for specific platforms: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Each platform has different requirements, and Google Vids handles that automatically. The possibilities really are endless, and that's not hype, that's just reality. When you give people an easy tool to create professional video, they'll find 1,000 different ways to use it. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Veo 3.1. The link in comments and description is at school.com/AI Profit Lab.